Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1, Phathead, Cande Roth, 50 today, which is just amazing.
Yep.
Yesterday
wasn't quite as nice as I thought it would be, right?
We both had the same thought at the same time.
I was out walking and I said, you know what? This isn't as nice as I expected.
Now, it was a little breezy for 50 yesterday.
It was.
A little bit. Today is 50 again. We'll see how it goes. Saturday, close to 55 in certain spots. Sunday, we're getting the freeze again. We'll be about 30 or so.
Oh, I just got a new winter coat on sale. I'm thrilled. Drop the temperatures a little so I can wear it.
Maybe Sunday before the game, you'll go out and walk down the road, get some wings or something. Go ahead.
Yes.
What kind of coat? What do you got there?
It's a beautiful coat that I love, and it was on sale. It was a good price, and I got it. I don't know what to tell you. What do you want me to describe it? It's a nice coat.
I see a lot of the women, I pick the kids up from school and stuff. I see a lot of the women wearing these winter coats that I guess are down, like they look fluffy, but they're thin fluffy. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I do know what you mean. Mm-hmm.
And they're long. They come down to like halfway down their legs.
This is long. This goes below my knees. It's by Lori Goldstein, a designer that I love, Logo. And it's black, but it has a little bit of blue pattern running through it. It's very warm. It's great. It's got pockets. I love it.
Is it like I said, like thin, heavy? You know what I mean? Like not puffy.
Like, example, last year or the year before, I forget already, I bought this coat. Brian was with me. He said, oh, it looks great on you. It'll be great for the winter. It was a very heavy coat. I hate it. You know why? Because it's so heavy.
Right.
I can't take it. I'll wear it when it's like 10 below. And that's it. So this is much lighter. No, this is great.
I'm excited for you. That's good.
Me too. Hey, the little things in life, right? I
got my winter coat like 4 years ago at Costco for $30.
Best things ever.
It's amazing.
I have several coats, but I needed a new one. I'm a lady. We need a lot of things.
I understand. But I, too, don't wear... The only time I wear my heavy, heavy winter coat that I just spoke of is like when we went to Rocking Horse and we were outdoors in the snow all the time.
Right. If you've got to walk around the city or do anything like that, you need something really heavy.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I can't. In the car, I can't stand it.
No, it's terrible. It's too much. So I'm always in the winter. I have like a t-shirt or maybe a long sleeve or whatever. I have a hoodie. Then I have a vest and I do a hat and gloves and I'm good. I just do the hoodie with the vest, Cande.
Look at you.
Yeah.
You little fashion plate.
I am sort of.
Yeah. No, I do what I can do to stay warm, but also I can't take a lot of that weight from those heavy coats.
I understand where you're coming from.
But when I worked in the city in the dead of winter, there wasn't enough clothing you could put on.
Yes, that is true. Cande, National Don't Cry Over Spilled Milk Day.
I never do.
Yeah, to try to let the little things brush off,
No.
National Inventors Day today, where we say congrats to anyone who's invented something special, Cande.
Yes.
National Make a Friend Day today.
Okay, maybe. I'm getting my hair done. Maybe I'll be chatty today.
I think I have just the right amount of friends, Cande.
I feel the same way. I really do. I can't even keep up with the ones I have. I could count them on both hands.
That's right.
Yeah.
National Peppermint Patty Day, not the Peanuts comic strip. This is the actual Peppermint
Although I
Patty.
love Peppermint Patty from Peanuts.
Yeah. February 11th, what is this? They'd been making, 1840 they made them, but in 1880...
I think they've been around forever.
Yeah, officially it looks like 1880, then United States 1900, then Pearson's purchased Trudeau in 1951. I don't know. It's a whole thing about peppermint patties. But, there's nothing like a York peppermint patty, Cande.
No, every now and then it's very refreshing.
Yes. National Shut-In Visitation Day. Anyone who cannot leave their homes, you should go visit them, Cande.
I was reading this horrible story about a woman in England who'd been dead for 2 years sitting at her dining room table. Nobody knew.
Please stop.
Finally, someone went in there, and she was sitting at the table dead for 2 years.
The skeleton, obviously.
Obviously.
That's incredible.
Incredible. And they were saying, really, you should check your neighbors if you haven't seen them or whatever. Dead for 2 years sitting at her table. No relatives, nobody, that would check on her regularly. And yeah, they found her dead.
That is both terrible and incredible at the same time.
It is. It is. Listen, if you're going to die, why not die at your dining room table, right?
Whoa.
You're sitting there.
Was there a biscuit in her mouth or
I
something?
have no idea, but yeah, it's a little freaky, right?
Chicken cutlet, something. Wow, so did the house smell? Do we know if the house smelled?
Listen,
or
I think probably by the time they got there in 2 years, that smell dissipates because it turns to, bones. And I don't know the dirty details. I know the story that I read. 2 years, dead, sitting at her table.
Send me that article. I want to see that,
If I find it again, I will.
And it's National White Shirt Day. Commemorates the day a historic auto worker strike resolved on this date in 1937, Cande.
Oh.
Yeah. Big day. Some good news to round out your week. This is funny because we would never do this, and I don't think this is so great. A pair of up-and-coming radio hosts in Ohio just broke a record by interviewing each other for more than 25 hours straight.
What do you think?
No, thank you.
Beat that record?
Oh, could we beat it? Sure. Do we want to try? Not really. I'm good.
I might want to try.
Really? You would want to do that?
Yeah. I think we have a lot to say, and you know what?
What?
I think we'd learn a lot more about each other if we had to sit together for over a day and do nothing but talk.
I agree. Absolutely.
I know there's stories buried deep inside you that have to come out.
Absolutely. 2 kids fell through a frozen lake in Missouri Tuesday. Luckily, firefighters were there working on that exact training, Cande.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, got him out. An 8-year-old's tooth fairy letter going viral. He accidentally swallowed it while eating pizza and wanted to make sure he'd still get paid. So...
Hey. This is a kid from my own brain. Yeah, I love that.
And just a bizarre, I wouldn't put this under good news, a bizarre story. 63-year-old guy in England just got his dentures back 11 years after he lost them. So I guess he was throwing up in a trash can in Spain.
Dear.
Wait, he's on vacation. He throws up in a trash can in Spain, right outside a bar. His dentures come out. Doesn't realize it. Someone found them, held on to them for over a decade, and finally tracked him down thanks to some sort of DNA database, Cande.
Oh, God.
That, I don't, what's worse?
I don't want him back after all those years. I'm sorry. No.
What's worse, that or being found at your dining room table 2 years later?
She didn't bother anyone. She was dead for 2 years at her table. This one, who's digging through garbage picking up false teeth? That's gross.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. Cande, once again, as we discussed earlier, my prediction Sunday.
Got it.
Rams 31, Bengals 17.
You heard it here first.
See how it goes. That's
We will.
One man's opinion.
I might have to watch a little now.
Yeah. Although, Joe Burrow, love that Joe Burrow. I think he's a superstar. So.
And he dresses very well. He looks good.
He does. Very much so. You have a great weekend, okay?
You do too, and I will be back to spread the love on Monday.
And in just minutes at 9 o'clock, we will announce 2 big shows. We have a lot, but we're going to start with 2 at 9 o'clock. For the summer, Long Island Community Hospital Amphitheater, Island Federal Summer Concert Series, that coming up on My Country 96.1. Going to be 50 today, 55 Saturday, colder Sunday, about 32. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.